Hi, my name is Michelle Rose. I am the Vice President at Southwest CTA. Ugh. Hi, my name is Michelle Rose. I am the Vice President at Southwest CTA's Oh God. Oh God. Hi, my name is Michelle Rose. I am the Vice President of Southwest CTA's Fashion Club in Las Vegas, Nevada. I am 16 years old and I am a junior. My friends would describe me as weird, honest, and chill. And three words to describe myself would be brutally honest, funny, and carefree. I am a member of DECA, and I am also the business manager of journalism at my school. I do not have a job right now, but I am an intern at Celebrations Bridal. It's a wedding, prom, and homecoming dress store. I help brides and girls put on their dresses, pick out dresses, and since I am in fashion class, I also help sew and seam rip at the back of the store. I do a lot there. I get paid as an intern. It's pretty fun. I actually like it because it helps me realize what the fashion industry is like, and that's exactly what I'm going for. On my free time, I like to go thrift store shopping, just like looking around and stuff, getting ideas of what I can make. I like putting like outfits together. Like I'm more of a stylist rather than like picking out clothes for myself. I like picking out clothes for other people. Yeah, besides thrift store shopping, I just hang out with my friends a lot, really. I like to chill with my sister. We're really close. Social events that I'm looking forward to. Nothing really happens in Las Vegas. I can't really think of anything right now. So, yeah. If you guys came and filmed at our school, I'd be excited for that because that would be a big thing for Las Vegas because nothing really happens in Las Vegas, especially for kids my age. I wouldn't say that I'm part of a specific group or clique at my school because there's just so much, there's just such a variety at our school, like different personalities. Everyone's different at our schools. Like my group of friends, there's a bunch of different personalities all in one. I don't know. There's like the artsy kids, the sports kids. Yeah, I can't really name what our clique is because that doesn't really exist at our school. My personal strengths would be leadership. I'm really good at keeping people on track and telling people what to do without being way too bossy or way too nice. A weakness would be, I don't know what my weaknesses are. Weakness or insecurities? Oh, this is a hard question. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. When I go to sleep at night, what really stresses me out is getting things done on time for the next day, as turning in my homework, because I kind of procrastinate. That would be my weakness, procrastinating actually. I don't know, I procrastinate a lot, so usually when the homework is due the next day, I usually have that homework assigned a week before, so I tend to do it the very last minute, and that's what I tend to stress about at night. The best thing going on in my life right now would be being vice president of Fashion Club. It just prepares me for the fashion industry, gives me an idea of what it would be like, helps out my leadership skills, even though I'm really good at that already. It's just, I don't know, it just helps a lot, and I'm really excited. I actually go to school knowing that I am vice president and I have all these duties. I'm just in charge of the junior class, and everyone knows that, and that's, I don't know, I think that's really cool. Something that would surprise everyone. Um, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Let me think. Okay, something about myself that would surprise everyone I know is that there isn't really anything about myself that would surprise people because I don't hide anything. There's like nothing to hide about me. I'm just real from the start, so people wouldn't really be surprised. Actually, I'm like full of surprises, so whatever I say surprises people, so. I'm passionate about fashion design because I want to be part of the industry so bad, and like being part of the industry, you have to know what like fashion is. So that's why I'm passionate about fashion design. I started to learn that I had a passion for fashion just last year as a sophomore coming into Southwest. Southwest is a career and technical school, and we have majors. I major in fashion, and right when I went to that school, it helped me learn about what fashion is like. And yeah, just like as a sophomore, being new to the school, I didn't come freshman year, so I was a year late. Came to Southwest sophomore year, and I realized that like, oh, fashion is it's real. It's not just like clothes in a closet. You can actually make stuff. You can create events, and so yeah, sophomore year is when I realized I had a passion for fashion. It has progressed since then. Like, sophomore year, I was new. I was kind of clueless. So as the year started to get into junior year, that's when I realized, like, I know what I'm doing. Like, I know how to pattern draft now, and I know how to sew on the Juki machines. I know like the trends now. I know the trends for like next year. Yeah, that's how it progressed since then. My biggest supporter would be my mom. She helps buy the supplies, I guess. And if there's like a fashion thing I need for school, she'll always help me there. She'll bring me places, she'll buy me stuff. Because she knows like fashion is my thing. Some things I do that I enjoy doing that incorporate my love for fashion and design would be thrift store shopping and walking around the mall and looking up clothes online just so that I know what the trends would be for next year and what's not in. I haven't really made anything yet because I just started, and no one wears my designs. But I have a sketchbook full of stuff, so hold on. This is my sketchbook, and it has everything like that comes to mind. I just start to sketch it and stuff. So yeah, this is just freehand drawing that I made. I have more. I made this. And we have this junior prom challenge that's coming up in March, so I started sketching for that. Let me find those. It's nothing that good, it was just ideas. And since I am in charge of that fashion show, I kind of started to design what I want the outlook to look like. Okay. And in my fashion sketchbook, I have this book that teaches me everything I need to know about fashion, from starting fashion shows and yeah, just stuff like that. Oops. So yeah, this is my book. What makes me a great designer? I'm actually really different. I don't like to sketch out like the basic clothes that people would wear. I like to make things that you wouldn't normally see every day. And yeah, and people are scared to draw stuff that people wouldn't normally like, but that's the thing about me. Like, I'm just so different. Like, I will take the risk of making something that looks weird because I know in my mind that I think that that's high fashion. I haven't won any awards or been recognized for my designs because, as I said, I just started. How do I balance fashion and being a teacher? Being a teenager? It's really easy actually, because as a teenager, lots of people care about what they wear, and fashion comes in every teenager's daily life, so there's nothing really to balance. It just comes natural. The hardest part about being a successful high school designer, just being judged by other kids, students, and because there's always going to be competition in class, like especially in the industry of fashion, there's always competition. That it may seem the hardest part, but it's honestly not really a big deal because I don't care. I do consider studying fashion. I want to go to FIDM in LA. I'm hoping to get a scholarship there. I'll be president next year when I'm a senior, so that's an automatic scholarship. And everything I'm doing right now in high school, just I want it to stand out on my resume for FIDM. Like, I have to go to FIDM. I love FIDM. And the reason why I specifically want the LA campus, I just love what LA is. I love all the events. I love how the people dress there, and I love that Staples Center is right down the street because I love the Lakers. I want to go to FIDM because I just want to extend my fashion career and have my own, like, I want to officially be in the fashion industry, and I feel that FIDM would be the only way that I can achieve that. My ultimate goal or job, to have my own, like, my ultimate goal or job would be to have my name out there so that I will be in charge of events like creating fashion shows. I just want my name to be out there. I want to see my name on clothes, on fashion shows, on billboards, on celebrities, like clothes. I want my name out there. I decided to join Fashion Club when Rosalie, the president, she was vice president last year, and she was in charge of putting on a fashion show for our Coyotes Unite, and that's at the end of the school year. She put on a Disney themed fashion show, and right when I saw her put that on, I was like, I have to be in Fashion Club. I have to do what she does. And so that's when I decided to join Fashion Club. I do hold a title. I am